So, yeah, I've literally passed by that. I had no idea. Right, we just found some more air, and it's going to be like the end of the day soon, which is going to suck. First, what's this wall? Might as well look at the stuff on the outside. Bullet holes. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Balcony. What's up there? Okay, I'd have to get upstairs.
It's been a week and now they show up?
There must be another way into the building.
Oh my god. What the fuck was the sound? Oh my god. Ah, fuck. What? What the fuck? What the... Oh, what the fuck was that?
Get involved in this.
What what? You heard that, right? That wasn't my headset or volume thing just glitching the fuck out. What?
So much for a quiet smoke.
Who the fuck is complaining? Something happened to my volume? Oh, okay. Oh, more stuff. Nose strap. Orange bum hat. Oh hey, I finally have a hat finally. Look at this. I can wear a hat on my head. Nice. Let's go.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head. The royal lion, Guillaume's kitten. This knocker will last a lifetime and then some.
Let's press your ear against
The
the
leather
door.
upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Let's knock.
You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
I guess no one is in.
What's your opinion on this task we're undertaking?
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself.
Yep.
Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
So you don't mind if we unlock this door?
I mind that the local thug is using the RCM for his busy work. But if this gets us to the bottom of this hanging, then I'm willing to look over it. On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Evrard we opened the door.
Lie?
But yes. Presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task. You make the call.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this.
Hold on, I'm gonna quick save just in case, because last thing I need is to get shot. Because I've already done that to myself.
The door to the... You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. There's nothing else to do than to leave and tell Evrard. No conceivable reason for you to intrude on the premises. There might be important information in the apartment.
There might be loot.
I mean, there might.
Let's go. We're going inside. We're going in. I mean, come on. Exploration has led us to one thing to another. Look at this. This place is empty. Yeah. All the loot.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
Oh.
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Lieutenant, the old flag of the suzerain.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
By old-fashioned, he means very right-wing.
Mm-hmm.
The
Okay.
flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
Interesting. What's in here? A shirt. I thought we already have a dress shirt.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Tap on the
A
mug.
little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn.
What do you mean
It
uncomfortable?
looks like the artist is celebrating diversity,
Oh.
but underneath, he's just making fun of these people.
Probably go with the first option.
You ain't gonna change someone's mind by calling them a bastard.
True.
The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Nope. Okay, same here, Kim. Same here. Whip out the yellow. Oh, right, we got the. Oh, yes, added to the
Yes,
collection.
your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here.
Yeah.
The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash, and now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
Yep.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road.
I don't know how these mugs would relate.
Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
I mean, we are the law. Do you really think the same person who put the... I mean, yet again, we did find that mug in the trash with the clothes of the dead man, so that could be
Who
related.
knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Yeah,
You could ask Everard who this person is once you're done here.
true. True, we could ask him about the mugs. Okay, there's nothing else to interact here with.
A row of mugs sits.
Okay. Okay, let's see, where else can we go to? Need a quick save. Just quick save before going to any building.
There must be another way into the building.
I don't know why, but the first time I heard that, it was so loud. And it's so echoey still. Like, what is that?
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Yeah, sure.
Because this is no ordinary wall. It is sublime. Look at it. The shadows, the colors. All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in adoration of this, the uncontested pinnacle of wallcraft, color peeled from the very face of God. O Wall Father.
The wall. What? Kim, I must paint this wall.
Huh?
I must paint this wall.
He sounds tired of it all.
Yeah.
Cindy the Skull has all the necessary
Oh my
materials.
god.
Talk to her.
First, I know you're tired, Kim, but take another look at this wall. Draw the nourishment of its beauty.
Mm-hmm. Sure,
Okay, I must talk to Cindy and get the necessary materials from her.
if you must.
Man, we went from breaking into one man's house to just graffitiing a wall. Or painting a wall, yes. Is he even here? Oh yes, he's still there. Hold on, how do we speak to her?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Cindy, I need paint, and your brushes too.
What for?
I'm doing renovation, it's boring. The apocalypse is coming, I need to warn people. I'm doing renovation, it's boring but necessary.
But boring. You're not using my lovely brush to spread boredom.
Okay, fine. As for my motor carriage, we're going undercover. The apocalypse is coming, I need to warn the people.
What do you think I'm trying to paint here? A mural for a better tomorrow? Why do you really need it?
It's for art.
Well, if it's for art... But what kind of art are we talking about?
To be honest, I haven't really thought of anything yet, but I'm sure everything is sad as shit, and we need to make art to make it okay. Just give me the brush. Grand art deluxe, the artsiest, the most groundbreaking, the...
Let me stop you right there,
Okay.
Piggy. You have no idea, do you? No idea. No brush? Fuck off.
You'll see, you will all see it from... cool, no brush then, not a problem.
You're about to cry internally, aren't you, Piggy? Oh, pathetic.
Okay, let's...
Just give up.
They do say the painter always paints his own portrait.
I'm going to paint a self-portrait, but sort of, you know, from the inside to show people what it's like.
That's pretty fucked up. Even for you,
I
Piggo.
don't know what I'm going on about. Stop belittling me, Cindy. Okay, I won't do that. Just please give me some paint and brush. I need to do some art. What if I add some interpretation? Oh man. Please give me some paint.
You're a real sad sack. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead then.
Okay.
Art it up. Just try not to hurt yourself. And no self-portraits.
Okay.
Oh, but I'm all out of fuel oil.
Fuel? That wasn't paint. It was heavy fuel oil, marked red for use by government vehicles.
What do you think I was using? Aquarels?
You know what you should be able to find in your government-issued vehicle? Red-dyed heavy fuel oil.
Can't I just use paint?
Are you kidding me? Fuel oil is so much cooler. No way you're disfiguring that beautiful wall with something as pedestrian as ordinary
Kim, you
paint.
think you could lend me some fuel oil? Kim, my friend, would you be willing to sacrifice some of your fuel oil for art? Oh, there's man, we're trying to be two different types. There's two different types. Oh man, Kim, my friend.
My fuel oil is for my kinema.
Okay.
Use your own fuel if you are unable to contain your artistic impulses, but please, leave my kinema out of it.
So you won't talk about... Okay, fine. You won't talk about the murder, but maybe you can tell us something about the murder victim missing armor.
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Isn't armor art?
Ugh, alright.
Okay.
Sad Piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military grade handwear. Look cute as hell. If you haven't been there, the village is a shithole down the coast from the main plaza.
Okay.
Have a good time.
And there's a little girl wearing the gloves there?
No. That's all the snitching Cindy the Skull does for today.
Okay, fine.
Actually, I don't even know why I told you what I just told you.
I'm glad you did.
I have a weakness for animals. It's the animal thing again. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Or a weakness for police officers, miss. Thank you either way.
Okay. Catch you later. Thanks for the paintbrush. Oh, okay. Okay, let's try talking our way into. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize there was a bottle.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? I'm afraid I can't say any more until we've taken care of formal protocol.
Hold on.
Of course, the situation is extremely volatile.
One second. Let me just quick save. Usually, I mean, I might as well just quick save when it comes to these chances.
Good. More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
I wonder if we'll get anywhere if we continue this.
Glad to have been of assistance.
But
Little
hold
that I
on.
know. Anything else? I'm afraid I can't say any more
Okay, let's
until we've
try it.
taken care of four.
Feelings will guide the way.
What, madam, I need to know about this Lansing is very important to me in solving the case.
I assure you, it is no small matter for me either. We all share the responsibility for disarming this situation. I hope you have a badge for me as soon as possible.
Yeah, oh my god. You don't understand. It's not like a side case for me. This is my main thing. You have so much else. I only have this. Just spread my hands out. This is the entirety of my existence. Sure.
She's silent. The wind flaps the sail above her.
Officer,
I don't remember anything except this Lansing. There is the only coast. This is the only coast and this Lansing. This is the case where I'll be known by.
you know, I don't mean to sound cold, but
Uh-huh.
if you want something, you have to give something back. More than just guilt.
You're doing it. Despite your own best efforts, you're still getting in. Somehow.
I'll be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something tangible.
Like what?
The Union is conducting drug trade out of the harbour.
Oh.
It's an open secret in
Okay.
Martinez. Surely it must not come as a complete surprise to the RCM either. Perhaps it's time to look into it. Or you can find your badge, which honestly seems like a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Okay, excuse us for a moment, madame. What is up? Okay, it's been a while since Kim actually wanted to continue talking
This is
one-on-one.
not going quite as I hoped it would,
Yeah.
Detective.
How did you hope for it to go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchmen.
Okay, so we're henchmen now. I thought it was going well.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
Maybe this is all her plan. She might have heard about you.
The company must have had more ears on the ground. They could have known about my condition. What do you propose that we don't investigate the drug trafficking? We could just, find my badge. Okay, I feel like finding the badge is impossible. Unless it's on the other side. We don't.
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
We could just, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
Oh, you know the exact... Okay. You probably just measured your own.
The situation might have changed drastically by the time you locate it. Time is of the essence.
Yeah.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Yeah, that would. The company must have more ears on the ground. She could have known about my condition.
I wouldn't go that far. Her
Huh?
reaction did come off as sincere to me.
Okay.
I think she's just quick to adapt. She's a professional.
Okay, let's get back to her.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay, tell us about the illegal drug trafficking.
It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Let me get this straight. The material came through the Samantha to Ravishol through the terminal? And you want us to investigate? Move on. Let's know a bit more details.
After they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the Union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the Union does not produce it. They transport the ingredients for a cut.
Alright, let me get this straight. Okay, we got that. Let's move on.
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
The handoff. The motor lorries at the roundabout.
Am I going to need bolt cutters for this?
Unlikely, officer.
Oh.
I'm talking about the lorries. Once the ingredients reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers, well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they may be vulnerable.
How convenient that they're stranded like beached whales at that roundabout.
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment. I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Okay.
Uncovering Union secrets could also give you an upper hand when dealing with them.
Why didn't you come to the RMC earlier? No coincidence the lorries are stranded. I feel like it might be that driver dude. Probably. I'm gonna have to, like, really get close to him for that. Okay, I made up my mind, but this might dig a bit deeper into this.
We did. On more than one occasion.
Really?
Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls under.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the Union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Well, here's your chance, officers. No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However, this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue. Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable, the weary.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Tract and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm
So
sure
that-
you understand.
So that's why the drawbridge is open. What proof do you have that the Union is involved?
How do you think they're financing this strike? There are thousands of unpaid dock workers going strong for the 4th month straight.
There was a shakedown of local businesses preceding the strike. Many were squeezed to bankruptcy to fund it.
With all due respect to these desert cacti, the contents of a few cash registers cannot provide for 2,000 men. The local businesses can scarcely provide for themselves.
So the strike is being funded with the source ingredient for... So this is being funded through drugs.
Precisely.
Okay.
Smuggled out of that very gate
Yeah.
at night, most likely. Then loaded onto lorries and driven to
Okay.
Jamrock. You simply need to find one driver who will open up to you.
Yeah, I think I already know the driver. I just need to have him open up to me. We already have some suspicions that one of the drivers was present at the lynching. Okay, I've made up my mind. Okay, let's
The
do that
two
one.
might even be connected.
Yeah.
Or not. Though, if you have evidence to the contrary, I'm eager to hear it.
As eager as I am to share it, Lieutenant, once the job is done.
Sure, let's proceed.
Yes?
Yeah,
Excellent.
sure.
According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout.
There's 3?
Hopefully one of them will know something.
I've only seen 1.
It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days at least. You should have the time you need. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
Okay, wow. Yeah, we just have like a whole nother operation under us now. You know, I never actually talked to that one girl. She's still there. Oh, okay, yeah, there you are.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back. Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Okay.
Faggoty. Look at the ass on that.
Okay, let me actually save just in case, because I don't want to get. I mean, if what the other kid on the other side is telling us is true, we might be in danger. Mayhaps.
Trying to sneak up.
Oh. Can I not talk to her?
Trying to sneak up on me again. Trying to
Okay,
snap.
never mind. Okay, I just lost the whole dialogue with her. Oh. Can I go into the greenhouse? Nah, I guess it's too small. Alright. So what's the difference between ours? Okay, ours is stained while this one is clean. Okay. Mhm.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers.
This is Precinct 57. 57.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
Okay, never mind. Okay. What do I
Stuck
need?
in the rain in a traffic jam, man.
Okay, I need empathy. Oh, dang, I can't level it up. Damn it. Okay, we might be screwed.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man.
You seem like a man who knows about
What's on?
drugs.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know? But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Do you finance those other additional with drug trafficking? I need to get high and I'm looking for a dealer.
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
Entrapment is a practice whereby an officer of the law induces a person to commit a criminal offense that the person would have otherwise been unlikely to commit, usually through some trickery, persuasion, or fraud.
Should I be straight with him? Be straight.
We have a credible lead, sir.
Yeah.
Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway.
Why are you still hanging
This
around?
jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration. Gotta guard the stuff. Bosses don't look kindly on missing cargo, and it gives me time to work on my rhymes.
A rhymesmith. This is quite credible.
Hmm.
It goes with its cadence and way of speaking.
Okay, who do you think could be the conducting the drug trade then?
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
The poet hit us with your best verse.
Your best
Damn it.
verse? You don't even have a bad verse in here. Just tumbleweed and liquor stains. Wait, no. What are you doing?
She broke me. She fucking broke me.
That's brutal, man.
Yeah.
But you know, time will...
No, stop. He's already mortified.
Oh boy, here we go. Now, Tommy, these are my rhymes. Listen, continue. She fucked me till I bled.
That's,
Oh god, our morals are going down with this.
In the name of God, what are you doing?
I was wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Oh god, here we go. Oh god, I'm gonna. Okay, here goes my morals. I will never be the same again. This is fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. These are your rhymes. They're from your life. Doesn't matter if they're robust, they're honest. So, thanks, man.
He's not lying. He liked the end.
Yes, and I also thank you for stopping. We have a drug investigation to return to. How about we do that?
Okay. I mean, he liked my emotional poem, despite the fact that I might have made a fool of myself, but... yeah.
Ease into it.
Okay.
Don't go too far.
My man,
This seems like a personal
I
matter.
want to know about your soul.
Cool. We all want to know each other's woes and all. But people, man, they have slippery souls.
Yeah.
Just like that, he slips out of your reach.
You know?
It is possible the yelling didn't help.
Okay, I tried all possible solutions. God damn it. Okay, did not help. Did not help at all. Is there any other people here that I can probably interview? I mean, there was that one person. Let's see. And there's this person right here.
The woman still has her eyes fixed.
If you want her attention, you may need to be more forceful.
Where am I? Who are you?
I was actually hoping you could tell me that.
Never mind. I remember now.
Okay.
I'm still stuck in that traffic jam in the 50s.
Wait, why are you what's so bad about your 50s?
The men have small jaws and everything is made out of plastic.
Hmm.
Why do you need plastic when you can make the world out of amber?
Where would you be then?
Back in Mecca, during the time of the revolution. The sidewalks and cafes are filled with young people. I was on my way to see a new Boyadero picture starring Gabriel Buenguerro. Until you came along, that is.
Oh. Sorry to interrupt your dreaming, ma'am.
I wasn't dreaming. I was there,
Oh.
Loman. It was early spring, and the man behind the black sun had just come out. The posters were 20 meters tall.
Okay.
Everything was golden. While you, people, were tearing each other apart over your petty little revolution. In Methk, it was a golden age.
The Republic of Mesk is a massive confederation on the Isola of Muindi,
So wait, who's
the
Gabriel?
world's largest state by
Beniguerro?
territory.
This is Gabriel Buenguerro.
Oh. So a photograph of a larvous amber flame.
A strikingly handsome man looks straight at you, his head crowned with a wide brim hat. His hair is dark as an oil slick, and his jaw the most perfectly chiseled thing you've ever seen.
He was the biggest star of his day. Girls used to faint in the aisles of cinema whenever he came on the screen. And schoolboys used to memorize all of his lines.
In all likelihood, it's a world that's only ever existed in her mind.
So I take it that you were in Mexico before you were young.
Someone was.
Someone? Are those not your memories?
They are someone's memories, boy.
What?
What difference does it make if it's me or not?
I mean, how do you remember others' memories or...
They're beautiful.
What?
That is all that matters. Beautiful and true.
All of what? The world? The present?
Maybe the past. Alright, I have some other questions.
Why not, Harife? It's not like I have anything better to do in this
What are
hellhole.
you hauling?
Diamonds.
Really?
Of course not. But wouldn't it be marvelous if I... Whatever stupid things they put in the lorry, I imagine.
So you don't know what you're hauling?
I quit concerning myself with that a long time ago. Besides, I don't drive the lorry for the cargo. If you know
Wait.
what I mean.
What if the cargo is contraband?
Then it's contraband, Lowman. What? Do you want to take an old woman in? Be my guest. Lock me away like Bad Hand Hermenegildo.
Bad Hand, Hermenegildos's bad hand, strangled 300 people. What can I say? Some people just really like strangling people.
So you seem like a woman that might know do a thing about drugs.
What do I need drugs for, Lowman? What I see, what I feel, the great adversary, no drugs can compare.
The adversary?
Yes. There is a protagonista and an adversario. I am on the side of the adversary. There's no coming back from that hole.
Those epithets are familiar somehow. The great adversary, the great unrest.
That's not really what I'm getting at. Where could I get my hands on an experience like this?
If you don't know,
Maybe if she thought you're corrupt.
A wart sent me, place a finger on the side of your nose and tap twice.
who the fuck is Irrat?
The union boss.
Ah, and what do I care about the union boss? He's no Gabriel. He's no
Okay.
Franco Negro. He's not
Okay.
even Hermenegildo the Hound.
Okay, let me put this another way. Are you smuggling drugs through Terminal B?
Maybe. Probably not. Makes no difference to me either way.
You said earlier that you don't know what the cargo you hauling is.
Just this month, I made half of those on trips from Saramiriza to Grat. On the U41A. What do you think they take from Saramiriza to Grat, Lowman?
Drugs?
No, Lowman. Diamonds.
So drugs? Ah, my God, I'm trying to understand what half of what this woman is saying. Just, oh my God. I didn't ask about diamonds, did I? Let's see. If you had to guess, who do you think is smuggling drugs around here?
Easy. He's the skinny man who thinks he's a poet. Never trust a poet.
Uh-huh.
Also, he's the only one I can see from here.
That's correct. There is no visibility of any of the others.
Okay, fair point. I didn't ask about diamonds, did I?
Diamonds are good for you, Lowman. You should try them sometime. Make yourself pretty like Eva de Zoras.
Okay, I was gonna say for a second that that sounds like a drug, but you're talking about jewelry. Okay, if you're not involved with the drug trafficking, then why are you still waiting
Where
here?
do you want me to go? This isn't so bad. I can listen to music, or the seagulls. Look at all the colors and the features of this world. It's a good palate cleanser, this jamboree. Or I can just relax and let my mind carry me back where it will, to the Great Plains.
Can we just check your cargo, please?
I think we're done here, no?
Really? I still don't understand the whole... I don't know if I want to. Before I came, you seemed away. Okay, you know, thanks
Yes,
for now.
go. Enough jamboree.
Okay. Okay, we're just going. Yeah, we just gotta go back and forth at this point.
Still here, stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Okay, let me check. Okay, can't post skill point to empathy, but conceptualization, probably.
Still here, stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Okay. Let me try. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna quick save actually to save this level up.
Still here, stuck in this damn jam, my man. What's up?
Okay, we got 72% with this one.
Wait,
Yes.
there's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like,
A mere temperature is always 0. It is the ice in the vein. Its camera is an X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
It is a chalice held out to you in silent communion.
Silent communion. That's good.
Okay, where grasping you partake of a shifting identity and never your own.
Dang. That's some great shit.
Yeah.
You came up with that yourself.
I think the words are mine, yes. There's a vessel for the muse. There we go.
Right. But really, no bullshit. That's great stuff. I sort of want to know if it's yours.
I think the words are mine, yes.
Fucking A. Seems I got you all wrong.
Okay.
Cops aren't much known for their artistic sensibilities these days. It's good to meet a fellow poet. Someone with an appreciation for real text.
Okay.
The others here, so you don't really get it.
Hey man, cops are human too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I owe you an apology for thinking
Yeah.
otherwise. And again, great shit.
you found some common ground with this man. Even impressed him.
Mm-hmm.
The next time you look in the mirror, though, remember those words.
Okay.
Why does art inspire you so much?
That is a good question. But what is art? Or no, art is just... no, let's go with the first one.
Excellent question.
Yeah.
Art is a diverse range of visual, literary, auditory, and performative creativity. It's an expression of imagination and technical skill. Additionally, it's history, criticism, and pure enjoyment. In short, art is the highest form of human communication, representation, narrative, emotion, and agency intertwined.
Would I fit into the art world?
Have you looked in the mirror lately? You have the exact features of a savage art critic, with that beard and those clothes, disheveled and prophetic. Perhaps you should try to critique architecture too.
Hold on, yeah, architecture is art. Is buildings, you know? I guess I have been feeling critical lately.
Yes, You seek substance. No vapid representations and reproductions of social mores as made manifest in stuffy biennials. We're talking real living art here. Become the art cop. Half art critic.
The art cop. Man. Okay. The 50% art critique that is in need to be free. It's free me from the route repetition, so be it.
Exactly. It's not only your duty to only catch the criminals off the street, you must also apprehend criminals of the printing press and the gallery, the trite and derivative artists and writers of the world. Go ahead and provide savage criticisms, art cop. The world is yours to rip to pieces and reassemble.
Okay. Let me check something. So, I got 2 skill points I could use. Let's go. Let's work on our art degree.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
What are you hauling anyways?
High-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Okay, what are you actually
Can't
hauling?
even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident.
Alright.
The man taps his fingers.
Oh.
Relax.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice... They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately.
Okay, see you later. Thank you for modding.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Okay, sadly I can't put another point in empathy. Yeah. Why do I go back and look myself in the mirror? Okay, I guess he's going to sleep. Yep. At least I can pick up the bottles in my room. Okay, see ya, Kim. Okay, Kim is gone. We can go. We could go back to the corpse and steal the boots. Oh, wait, don't go to sleep yet. I'm just trying to pick up the bottles around my room. Make it look a lot more nicer.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore.
Yeah?
It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
Hold on. Electrochemistry? One second, let me just wear something to increase that. I think I have sunglasses that'll help me out with that. Let me check. Okay, the gloves. Electrochemistry and the glasses. There we go. That'll give me a little bit more.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Even.
It's barely covered in steam. It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long. Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Okay. Can I put a point in encyclopedia? Let's go with it. Actually, hold on. I could probably increase it more with something. Let's see. There you go.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely
Okay.
covered in steam anymore. You see your face, such as it is without the expression. It's just hairy. It belongs in the new, the third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Okay.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million. If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
So I adopted it. Why I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I made this click click. How long ago was the new? Anything else like who I am? Okay, we might as well go through with them.
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains.
I feel like I need to add a clicking sound when I make it click click.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head. Sometimes you like to add finger pistols to the mix, because, unlike Guillaume le Million, you are a police officer. It's your nifty little way to say, I'm armed and dangerous.
So how long ago was the new?
There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. 2 decades, if the calendar is to be trusted. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Yep, we are boomer. Okay. Anything else like who I am? Why did I become a cop? Why did I drink myself into oblivion?
You have some understanding of the near history of disco, plus the trivia you've picked up along the way. Episodic memory, however, remains in the dark. It may never return. You should prepare yourself for that.
I guess that is that.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Okay. Well, that concludes Mirror.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Yep. Glad we could get that out of the way. Can I not pick up this bottle in the middle? Guess not. I guess our room is looking a lot more cleaner. Oh, alright, this is the balcony. Was there any bottles on the balcony? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's go check out the corpse. Because since Kim is not with us and we're by ourselves... Yeah. Hopefully I just don't end up pulling the man's legs off and have to explain to Kim that it probably just broke in the freezer. Gotta be quick save.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Yeah, whatever.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony.
Okay, still not time. Okay, let's go check on the corpse. Now I wonder if it's a good idea to maybe pawn off the boots.
The bear's eyes are still glowing. The body is reluctant to let go of the boots, as though it were its last bit of dignity. Whatever you're planning to do, you need to do it before you catch pneumonia in the cold draft coming from deep inside
Okay,
the
put on
fridge.
the right boot.
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock beneath the boot.
Pull on the left boot.
It feels like the leg is going to come off along with the boot, but you're able to get the boot to move a centimeter or two. Just relax. This is easy. This is happening.
Adjust his seating position first.
He's too heavy to move by yourself. A great mass of dead muscles, with hoarfrost covering his milky eyes.
Try to twist the boots off one by one.
This is the right method. It takes some time,
Nice.
but eventually the boots come off.
Got the
With
boots.
nasty slices of polymer sock stuck to even bigger pieces of skin and
Ew.
rotting flesh.
Take the stock of the damage.
Not good. Let's pin this on the bear. The ice bear tore up his legs with its
Yeah.
claws. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with them until you've cleaned and disinfected them thoroughly.
Fair point.
Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before. The stink is incredible.
Where can I wash them?
Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen?
Alright. Good idea. Good idea. Uh-huh. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go clean off these boots. I mean, I did say that I want to look into all the armor pieces. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food for many hungry
Cook is not in the
guests.
kitchen.
There are several pots and pans on hand. Getting the corpse residue out of these boots is going to require patience,
Yeah.
and also a huge pot full of boiling water, soap, and white
Okay, let's
vinegar.
check out the cleaning supplies.
There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge.
I think, does vinegar help actually clean shit out? Think so.
This is gonna take the hard stuff too. Use as much as you can.
Okay, good idea.
It's bad with those boots. Don't be stingy now.
Okay, soap. That's exactly what I need. Pour a lot of dish soap into the pot. The boots are really disgusting. Pour some dish soap. And the bottle of white vinegar. Yeah, let's do both.
The delicious smells of cheap soap and vinegar waft up from the pot. All right now, chef.
Okay.
Light up the stove and boil them. A commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large,
Okay.
gigantic even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pair of death boots.
Mm-hmm. Add the water and the boots.
The strong smell of vinegar forces you to
Bring
step
it to a
away
nice
from the pot.
boil.
The water slowly comes to a boil.
Wait.
Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of
shoot.
the boots. They float to the bubbling surface.
Beautiful. Wait some more.
A two-course dinner of rotten flesh and hardened ceramic.
Wait Wait some
The
more?
boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are beginning to look cooked. You can smell it too.
Great.
Just like beef stew.
Ew. I don't want to think about that.
That's
A little
it,
bit
Chef.
more.
The boots are as clean as they're
Okay.
going to get. Steam,
Great.
dense with the smell of strange meat, disappears into the vent above the stove.
God.
A pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect.
Master Chef out. God damn. Alright then. Are we going to empty... Okay, let's just hope no one uses that pot then anytime soon. Man, I feel bad for whenever the cook plans on using that pot in the morning. Someone may vomit. Okay, so the boots are now just part of our clothing. I think just put her foot down. Okay, that's great. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go deposit all the bottles that were in my inventory, or from what I picked up. Huh, looks empty now. Yep, no one's around. Everyone went to go sleep.
Lowman, you caught me at an opportune moment. This awful weather keeps me awake. You can entertain me with your questions. Diamonds? Of course not. Whatever stupid things they put in the law. Is that all you wanted to know, Lowman?
Seemed away. Blackened out. You should be driving. Should you be driving?
Because I'm one of the best caminers around.
Oh.
That's why. I do routes no one else will.
What routes?
Lomonosov's Land, Udajnaya Zemlya, the Western Plain, the Transcatolia Magistral, you for 1A, Adestradas du Mirador, all the good ones, the deep trenches, where the bluebirds fly.
I'm something of an expert in blacking out. Yes, you should take better care of yourself.
You're right, Lowman. I'm the one who should take my health more seriously.
Okay, fine.
Thank you for looking out for me.
I can also tell that was sarcasm.
A correct appraisal. You're quite shabby.
Yeah.
Is that all you woke me up to say?
I didn't really understand this whole thing.
Of course not. To truly understand the Boyadero,
Boyadero.
you need to listen to On the Western Plain.
The Boyadero, Boya for short, is a cowherder from upstream Magritte, the great steppes of northern Mesk. People like Manana at the gates have turned it into an ideology of sorts.
It's an old ballad about a young girl who falls in love with a daring Boyadero. He promises to marry her as soon as he returns from the Western Plain.
And I'm guessing that didn't happen, or they lived happily. I'm guessing that didn't happen.
Of course not.
Okay.
The Boyadero returns from the Western Plain a changed man.
Okay.
One night,
That's
as
odd.
he and his beloved are out walking along the river Maygrit, she pleads with him to give up his riding and settle down.
In the background, you can hear the orchestra swell as the screen fills with the maiden's imploring
I
eyes.
think I can see where this is going.
So the Boyadero strangles his beloved and throws her body in the Magritte. Then he rides off,
Huh.
because the Western Plain is calling to him.
That's not where I thought this was going, actually.
You have to understand. A true Boyadero needs a whole horizon to himself. He can't be tied down by man or woman. His beloved was selfish. She didn't know what it meant to love a boyadero.
I kind of understood that. I mean, yeah. Yeah, thinking about the story, yeah, okay. Okay. Add more beauty to the wall. Find government marked heavy fuel oil and return to the wall. Mystery jam. Can I just take it from Kim's car while he's not looking? Like, I know that's sort of bad of me to do, but... eh. Oh wait, he's gone. Can I check what's back there then? If he's not even here? What? Okay, we're gonna guess everyone went to sleep.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito. The box seems happy.
Alright. Hmm. Oh, really? That almost like $2 was in there. Can I interact with that? Okay. Okay. Oh cool, there's more cans left over. Alright. I'm gonna guess they just spawn after a while.
A sturdy metal door. The door...
Stop banging on the door.
Who am I
Like
speaking
doesn't
to?
know who I am.
Is it the police?
The police. Everyone knows.
I'm not
it.
joking.
No. Go check the backyard door.
Okay.
Backyard door. There must be another entrance to the east.
Yeah, we haven't actually figured out a way in though.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Hmm.
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief.
Oh. Oh.
Hatred,
Really?
disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
You mean Joyce?
On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
Yeah, I don't like her either.
Pig's not half as dumb as he looks.
Okay.
The lieutenant hates the woman.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her. On a first name basis.
Why all the negativity?
Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor?
Whatever. Okay, well she's still out here.
You're back. Good.
I spoke with
What can I help
the
you with?
loyal men at the round about.
On the contrary, officer. There are yet camioneers you have not talked to.
Really?
And don't look so surprised. In a time like this, it would be strange if Wild Pines didn't have eyes on the harbour.
They must have someone in an overlook position near the gates.
I suggest you go back and canvass for more suspects.
Okay. Okay, I saw that bottle. Yeah, they're not getting highlighted anymore. I have to, like, actually see them and then face them. Is anyone even here? Oh, he's still here. How's it going?
Your race descent has only
I just
worsened
realized...
since I last saw
Okay.
you. You have really let yourself go.
You pick up on something artificial.
The hardy manlets are on the pay of the company. Now leave me be.
Yes, it was probably.
Okay, well, I can't get past him. I thought like a tank or something was right next to him, but apparently not.
The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
Sure.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Did your muscle memory dial a random number?
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952. And a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993. Calling. Still calling.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy. How may I help you?
What is this? Oh, this is going to be so odd. Imagine working at a 24-hour video rental and someone just like says, "What is this place?"
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy.
I meant, what is this place to me? Jesus Christ. So we're gonna see for high or something.
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Do you know me?
No.
Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
My name is Harry Dubois. Do you have anything in that name?
Let me fire up the machine. Dubois. Here we are. You haven't rented anything in 5 years, but you still have a copy of Blue Ocean Hell from November '46. Whoa, not a fun film, that one.
Oh. What kind of a film was that?
It's not an easy watch. After the death of his daughter and subsequent divorce, Ziemsk immigrant Egidius Wojcik tries to come to terms with the onset of dementia.
That sounds familiar.
No wonder no one's been missing it. Still, it would be great if you could return it to us. We're on the corner of Voyager and Main.
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Yeah, we call it video rental service. Okay then. Oh wow, there's a shit ton of bottles here. Holy fuck. I hit jackpot. Can I carry anymore? No, I can. Is there any more? No? go downstairs. So I can't go downstairs from here? No, it doesn't look like it. Can't go anywhere down. I forgot they can actually zoom out. Okay. Huh. Okay, so no, we've been on that side already. Right, from the other gate on the other side. Actually, wait, I should probably go back to... Is he even in his office still? I gotta actually check. Are you still up there? Well, luckily for me, there's more bottles and garbage to pick up.
Oh, hey, mister. I'm not gonna bother you with a long greeting, just like we talked about before. I know you're probably a busy man being an important police officer and all, and personally, I think the more people keeping the... Oh, that one. That should be empty. Oh, I'm sure, mister. Oh, we're on a strike. But Titus and his boys got into some drunk... Like what, mister?
Okay, I got nothing else to say to him. Yeah, we went through all the dialogue prompts. Looks like someone has forgotten the coffee. Okay, he's gone. And there's nothing we can do but snoop around his office for. Okay. Yeah, it seems like during nighttime everyone just is gone. I mean, besides him. Yeah. Are you still in here? What? Okay, yep, you're still in here.
Welcome back, friend. What can I do for you? To be purple, I do.
And blow.
Go right ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I think my business with him is currently done.
rust in control. The crane does not return to its original position. No screech of metal when you push the button this time. Only silent.
Huh. And that is stuck there still.
The payphone hangs mutely on the wall.
Okay, so we can't interact with it anymore. I mean, makes sense. We only knew like one number with the call, and it was a video rental. I'm surprised the video. I mean, not too surprised actually. Not anything about it because you know it's film and stuff like that. Oh. All right. Yeah, I think the best thing for us to do currently is just go to sleep. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, hold on. Are the kids still out here? Wait, there's a roof up here? I just realized there's a roof. What? There's a roof on this building? Hold on. How do I get access to the roof? I see someone smoking on top of the... What? There's roof access? Or can I get access to the roof? Is that what that blue door is about? Oh, hold on. More empty bottles to pick up?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
You see a heavy the door does not. The old cobalt paint. It leads to a side building.
Alright. Yeah, how do I get to the roof? Yeah, there's like a roof up there somehow. How do you get access?
Fuck, does Kuno care? The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Kuno
Okay, whatever. Okay, I can't see any entrance from the... Maybe... Hold on, maybe from up here? Let's try this way. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope. I was doing some random wandering. Yeah, might as well just sleep it off then. I mean, at this point, yeah, might as well. I'm surprised you kids stay up this late. And in the rain. Okay, let's just go sleep. Like, honestly, the only thing I just needed to do while I was out was just, you know, just go get those legs off the corpse. Maybe close my door.
The fan stands still. The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Alright, here we go.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man. It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way. As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage lately. But this suffering, it must have some kind of meaning. A story that will come out of it. Perhaps even a story that you will write yourself.
I'm an artist, and liver damage is my art.
Oh yeah, baby. Frame your suffering as a masterpiece. Only one problem. No one's watching. It's boring, buddy. Boring as death. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Okay, so we're speaking to the ancient reptilian brain. Will do. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them. Just get me out of here, back to the other place. That's a good option too.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
So is that it for this dream sequence? No, Okay, yeah. Seems like it. Well, time to get out of bed. Flashlight, hold on. Let me unequip that. Alright. We got a lot more people to interact with.
You look like shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
I know, it's intentional. Last couple of days have been rough.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face. He might be wearing a disguise.
Let's see. There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out.
There's something that binds you to him. Some kind of an outfit, maybe. A uniform.
Animal control uniform?
The police of animals, yes.
Listen, don't take this out of control, but do you work with animal control? That doesn't sound right. I don't want to say that.
Of course, you don't have to.
Yeah.
You can talk about anything you want.
Okay, but who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Okay. I got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a shack of shit?
Exactly.
Okay. Cool shades. Are you wearing a disguise?
Yes, it's a hobby of mine.
As if waiting for some kind of reaction or response.
Now will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer my questions, then maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing an investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Hey, why am I even telling? Not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating and would lead somewhere. A custom even? Strange.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Sure.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
I mean, technically there is time in this game, but...
So, do you know who hanged him? I don't know. Oh my god, there's more.
Okay.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
Yes?
Okay. Uh-huh.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Okay. Maybe should I be speaking to the other person? They seem a lot nicer.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Let's see. Hold on. You are a cop with the RCM?
Yes, I am.
Good. I'm a cop too.
I know.
Good.
Here's the real deal.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere.
Thank you,
but
Kim.
if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
Yes. Is everything alright? Why don't you just talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I mean, I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
So what precinct you from?
What precinct?
Yeah.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
What?
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
You with him?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He seems like a cool guy.
Well, he's not. He's a sack of shit barely kept together by crazy glue. But at least he tries, unlike you.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay? Of course I'm with him.
You make a cute couple.
And you look like you don't bathe, on principle.
The shower's busted.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay? Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
He's an asshole.
You're an asshole. You know what? Maybe we're both assholes.
I'm glad we can come to an agreement.
Please,
Yeah?
let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
Neither do I.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Oh. Okay, so that is a disguise.
Okay.
What are you police doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A horse-faced woman. A policewoman.
Yes, a policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you, the energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
Okay.
Actual art degree.
Well, that's great.
Trite, contrived, mediocre, milquetoast, amateurish, infantile, cliche and gonorrhea-ridden peon to conformism. I fucked me. Affront to humanity. War crime. Should literally be tried for war crimes. Resolutely shit. Lacking in imagination. Uninformed reimagining of. Lip-wristed, premature, ill-informed attempt at. Talentless fuckfest. Recidivistic shit peddler. Pedantic, listless, savagely boring. Just one repulsive laugh after another.
Okay. I can't tell if that's a good thing. Probably not, but eh. Let me just pay my tab
Can
again.
I help you? Got the 20 real?
Yeah, here you go.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20.
Alright. Can I even pick up bottles around here? Not really. Okay, so everything is still the same. It seems like it. I mean, at least we got the body off the rope.
The tracks are as they have ever been. A bit more worn, perhaps. Fortunately, the street sweeper still hasn't noticed their presence.
Yeah, it kind of went all the way over here.
Make way for the master poet.
I really wish I had some empathy, or I could level up my empathy. Because I think at this point I'm just locked out of it. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, wait, we haven't... Wait, I know I've talked to him.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by the name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here. Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. You're very cool.
Okay.
Bang, 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 bang!
You feel a twitch in your index fingers. There's a finger shootout a brewing.
Whip him out.
Don't shoot, officer!
Oh my god.
Have we got an arrest here or just a shakedown?
It's a shakedown.
Good one, officer! You're a funny guy! Now what can I do for you?
Okay, it's
Then
officer
fire
police
away,
business.
officer.
What kind of stuff are you selling?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here.
Where do you get
No
those?
shame, only freedom.
Where do you get those comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers, wholesalers, all extremely cool and above board.
Yeah, do you got a permit for that?
Good joke, officer. Here we don't have permits. Just economic freedom.
All right.
Take a look around.
You glance around at the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
Yeah, it's not really worth a patent.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
It is, yes.
Oh.
Anyone can set up their shop whenever they feel like it.
Okay.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
But wait, then... But what are we doing here if there are no permits? Look at Kim and the police insignia on his sleeve.
If you wanted to be cynical about it, you could say we are here to protect the interests of property holders. I'm not, however.
Okay.
My man, officer, you make all this possible. Without you, this climate would be extremely bad for business. You're part of the gossamer state.
Gossamer is a fine, filmy substance consisting of cobwebs spun by small spiders, seen especially in autumn. It's safe to say he's referring to the near absence of regulations.
Okay. A gossamer state? You're right, this is a cool part of the hip thing, almost non-existent. I don't know which one's... Let's just go down the list.
That's the main thing about you. Freedom is great.
Okay.
It's what lets independent entrepreneurs like
Is there
me
a discount?
sell quality goods at competitive prices. No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything you want, 50% off.
But did he first mark them up 100%, just so that he could put them on sale?
Are those things really on sale, or did you jack up the price first?
My man, you know how the game is played. You and me, we should work together. What do you think? Shake things up?
Okay.
Anything for you.
Food packaging you're selling have humorous ads written on them? How come?
You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits?
Aw.
Really easy to cook, no hassle, really cheap too.
You're
Buy
selling
some,
Lunchables?
try them out.
No hassle. There's a little of a hassle here,
Yeah.
it appears. A moral hassle.
Doesn't that beat the idea of the humanitarian acid? It's supposed to be free. That's what makes it humanitarian.
It is. Practically free. Yours for 5 cents a piece. Rock that tuna. Why not some macaroni too?
Aww. I think one said not for resale on the packaging.
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers. An extremely reputable guy.
Who is this guy?
Wait. Humanex. Humanitarian aid.
Does the supply driver... Wait, does your supplier drive that Humanox lottery over there?
What?
A convincing performance. Bravo.
Look, officer. I'm just a retailer. You'd have to talk to my supplier if you got questions about the supply chain. That's how the game works.
Interesting.
Where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All Revachol.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samara Isola.
Go with that.
Apricot Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say where you're from. Pronounce it very painstakingly. Seaguy.
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism. But the Apricot Suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left.
Okay. Right, but it isn't the only shithole because of Revachol. You're welcome. I do try to be supportive of other people and cultures. I don't know why I'm talking about this. It's some sort of mind react. Let's go with the second one.
That's so cool, officer. Speaking of, why not support an independent local entrepreneur by buying some pens and glasses?
I already bought some glasses yesterday. Let's persuade him to give. Okay. Sure, let's go with it.
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
Because I want you to bribe me. I'm a police officer, remember? That's what I'm supposed to do around here.
But officer, bribe you to do what?
I don't think you really understand how bribes work, detective.
I really don't.
Sorry, detective.
Okay.
The shine on these sunglasses.
Those UV...
These are all first-rate sun...
Okay. There's nothing else here. Yeah, I don't want to buy his overpriced speakers. Is the bridge open now? Let me check. Next, it'll be down this street, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see. Construction workers. Oh.
Yes?
Is it working?
A rusting control panel. You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then the water lock starts moving.
Oh. Nice. It'll just take a second. There we go. We can finally cross.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
I don't know, there could be something over here. But, well, let me go sell some stuff at the pawn shop. I want to just sell some of the items I just have no business with.
Top of the morning to you. How may I be of service?
Oh. Is Roy high, and if yes, then what is he on?
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Perolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Perolidon?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness.
Really?
It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Sure, could you take off the sunglasses? I like to check your eyes. Is this just me, or is it really warm in here? Get straight to the point. So, where does a man get pyroholins these days?
Why on earth? These are prescription.
Oh.
I can't really see without them.
No judgment, just curiosity. Chill out, man. I'm a cop who just wants some of what you're having.
Perolidon is just something since the People's Pile disaster.
Oh.
I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade. Had to take it for radiation sickness.
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
The People's Pile?
A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
What?
The People's Pile was a Type U particle decay generator that failed immediately after entering service, releasing radioactive waste into River Esperance.
What is a particle decay generator?
A primitive nuclear reactor.
Oh.
Also called a pile.
Yeah, I can imagine. Why is it called the People's Pile?
Construction began during the Commune of Revachol.
Oh.
The people continued work on it after the Commune fell. They wanted a cheap source of energy for Revachol West. Needless to say, things didn't work out.
I can see. Caused a bunch of radiation sickness. Why did it fail?
An emergency valve defect resulted in steam pressure blowing the turbine, taking the fuel containment vessel up in the explosion. Both the faulty design and lack of finances contributed to the catastrophe.
Tell me more about the emergency.
We were an all-volunteer force, self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
On the patch, gamma radiation lines crossed with a red drop of blood. Tough son of a gun, this one. Respect.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance. Didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick.
It must have been tough. Radioactive cleanup?
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened. And why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile.
Is that why he... Okay, I was gonna actually, no, that wouldn't explain why he's in there. I was gonna say, like, is he like containing himself in that glass case, but there's a hole in it, so it wouldn't make sense.
So much disappointment. An early death. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming, even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault was it that the generator failed?
No one's.
Really?
Everyone's.
Which one?
So much bitterness.
Yeah.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
They got the worst. How did you end up running a pawn shop?
The cleanup happened 15 years ago.
Oh.
I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can. Still in the same city, but
Okay, thank you for telling me.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
People to aid, Arun.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Know anything about the recent hangings?
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery.
Okay.
Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
He doesn't know anything.
Know any? Okay, then yeah, that's all.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the
Care to
dancing colours.
share your high halogen with me?
Have you tried it before?
The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want to get involved. He won't be your knock, but he won't be thrilled about this either.
I think I tried it once. We lie about this?
Here you go, man.
What? Oh, he just gives it to me.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition government ordained Parolidon. Straight into your gut. Not so sure about this.
Wait, why wouldn't I be sure?
Because it's an anti-radiation drug, and you're a cop. Not a post-apocalyptic scavenger.
But what if we deal with I have a feeling we might be dealing with some radioactive stuff soon. And should we hold off?
I respect your decision, officer. What else can I help you with?
Okay, well, I think that's it. Okay. Let's go across. Okay, there's just some money in there. How do I... Okay, I walk around. Oh. Yeah, it's the car. Oh.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the insane Indian Ocean.
How to get over
Only
here?
The cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible. Remember the tire tracks in Martinez?
Yeah.
This is where they were leading.
So this is where the tracks the plaza was leading to.
It appears to be so.
Let us investigate.
I agree.
Yes.
We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden, sinking feeling. Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water. Why the doom and gloom? It's just a sunken motor carriage. Some motor carriages are bound to end up in the sea.
How long has it been here? Let's run our hands over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists.
Yeah, probably a crane.
A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it. Rust, moss, and sea life have already claimed it for themselves and initiated a slow decomposition process. The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
Oh.
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
The estimate is correct. The incident probably occurred on Sunday evening.
Okay, looks like Jacob Aries' journey came to an abrupt end here.
Your mocking tone finds no response, but the motion of the waves.
Yes, crazy recklessness.
Yes. Crazy recklessness. I'd say it has been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
What should we do?
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Okay.
Great idea. Then we can get the things inside. The joyrider must have left something good inside. Guns, papers, maybe a cool jacket. A joyrider jacket.
How long will it take for the tide to come in?
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
That doesn't sound so bad. We can always come back later. Oh.
As you sit down
we're just
in
sitting.
the old rusty playground, the world
Oh,
around
this
you
is
becomes very silent.
Just sitting by the swing.
The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Yes, whistle a tune.
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance, then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
We're bonding.
Two birds on a wire, whistling by the seaside, looking at the water and a sunken car. The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
And...
Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
Tide sure is taking a sweet time.
I believe it's following a pattern set millions of years ago by cosmic forces. But I suppose it could move quicker, yes?
Yeah.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
You think I'll ever find my gun?
God, I hope so.
Yeah. I've just been thinking if I put enough time into eating right and exercising, I could probably turn myself into a living weapon, then I wouldn't even need a gun. I don't know. I mean, we're probably past, we're like in our 50s. I don't think I'm ever going to find my gun. Looks around, the world is so big and my gun is so small. Let's think positive.
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Okay, can you make out the mark now? Squint your eyes and say, is that the number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical. Does he know something about the driver of this vehicle?
I'm supposed to see Tommy 41, the morning host, the FM 41. Looks like the factory made a mistake. Wait, hold on. 41 is the rank in the underground street rate? Okay, nah. Street racer is quite the ladies' man. Okay, it could be number 3 or mistake. I hate guessing. Distinct somehow. Recent something multiple rubs your temples. You're getting a horrible headache. Oh God, no. Yeah, let's keep it simple.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
Oh God.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you.
Oh fuck, is this my car?
You feel like you're about to faint
shit.
and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy, and the air tastes sour to No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
Oh my God, it's mine. I drove my car into the sea.
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you started in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle in the sea right here.
What a plot twist. How do we even get it out? Maybe it was in pursuit of someone? No.
Of whom? I don't think so.
I was
If anything,
drunk.
You were probably drunk.
Wow. We crashed our own car.
Probably. Tried definitely.
How do we get it out?
Detective, we don't.
Okay.
A rescue operation really isn't viable at this point.
So it's just gonna be just there, just like that?
I'm afraid it will have to be there like that for many years.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. Parts of it might be salvageable, but overall, this machine is a write-off.
Can I still fix it?
That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast. That goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one.
Very true.
Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
I could even pay the hotel bill. People are going to be angry at me, aren't they?
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
This was 20% of the station's vehicular budget.
Shit. The badge, the gun, and now this?
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything.
They're not going to take me back after this, aren't they?
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
Okay, that's good. Things were going so well. We were just whistling merrily.
You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
Okay. Well, at least we can just sit here. Okay.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
Yep. It's my badge in there, probably. Hey, look, a tank. I'll take it. Hey. I found my jacket. And I might have found my ID. Yep, this is my ID. Holy. Oh wow, I look good. I looked good.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man.
I found my badge.
Some seaweed is stuck to the
back. Wow.
At least something good came out of all this.
Study the badge.
Encased between 2 durable plastic
Man.
sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct. The man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that. But the badge is new. You used an old photo for a new badge.
How old?
8, maybe 10 years.
Damn.
The guy in the picture is rather good looking.
Yeah.
He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns. What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it did on you. It looks like you had quite the charming face way back then. Your hair is brown and slightly curly. Your eyes seem more clear somehow. The lack of alcohol swelling is a bonus, though there's a pinch of that in your cheeks already. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Name Harrier Dubois.
Harrier? That's long for Harry.
Wow.
So you are Harry. Erhardt was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Wait, what kind of name is Harrier?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons
that's
during
nice.
troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
At least something good came out of this car that is apparently mine.
It's meant to keep you safe. From bullets, hunger, shrapnel, kidnappings, and worse.
But I don't want to be Harry Dubois. I know, let's be Harrier Dubois. Let's accept it.
At least to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
Maybe I should have stuck with Harry.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it.
Can we just have Harry be a nickname?
You see lines of information.
Okay, let's just go over everything.
Lieutenant W. Freighter. The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
How did we not die from the crash? That's why I wonder.
The title of Yefreitor is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're double Yefreitor. There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
Okay. What's my decompote? How do you say decompoteg?
Décomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos.
The countdown is modeled after the dual leadership system employed by the left during the revolution, which in turn was developed by last century experimental psychologists in the University of Königstein.
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kinks.
What kinks?
Kinks like satellite officers and the additional Yefreitor rank I already explained.
Alright. Thank you for explaining.
My pleasure.
I thought my rank was drunk.
Yes, apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past, and this leads me to believe maybe your current situation is only temporary.
Oh. Okay. That gives me hope.
Good.
Such a small yet precious thing, expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
The numbers are not there for good measure. They have an administrative purpose, one that's unfortunately been erased from your memory.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant Double Yefreitor. A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
The pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank.
Seems like it.
The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going.
That would explain why we drink a lot.
You're pretty sure you weren't doing well, but better? Probably yes.
Alright. Precinct 41.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41, like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor, a lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
What?
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
Oh.
But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiayeva.
Probably, from what I've heard from the phone conversations, honestly.
Roberts, Feuerbach, Dimitri. Suddenly, names from your decomptage flash in your forebrain.
Yep, our memories are slowly coming back.
He knew all those people, although they're not from his station. They must be big. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information.
Okay, well that's great. Hey, we even got a banged up fuel canister. Do they have anything inside? The government used red dyed fuel oil. Okay. At least we found our own fuel oil. That's great. And we have the paintbrush. Let's wear a jacket. Oh wow, we found our suit. Look at that. That's great. Oh, might as well clean up my mess technically. If all these bottles are presumed to be mine. Near my craft's car.
This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Yeah, sure does look like a lot of folks partied here. No, it was me. I was a one-man party. Hold up, you don't mean this scene of a crime?
Not as such. I'm talking about what came after the
Yeah.
party scene. Looks like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point, like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Hey Kim, looks like they had a couple of party goofers here.
Looks like it.
Looks like they had a great time laughing.
Hey, let's keep moving, detective.
Okay. Man. Okay, so we got footprints. I got some boats. Fisherman's sack. Okay. He found it. Interesting. More bottles. Might as well clean up my mess. Let's see, what else we got here? More trash. Maybe there's a lot here. Okay, don't... Oh, can I come back? Okay, I gotta go around. Can I go through this way? Nope, game says no. So I can't make my way through the tree. Hold on, can I just... Okay, I gotta go around the entire building. Alright. Oh, are those my pants? Industrial trousers. Oh. I'm not too sure.
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose, moderate in every sense. You'll blend right in at some pleasant dinner party.
I like regular. Indeed.
I know you do. These Inter-Isolari pants are like wearing a perfect compromise in your nether regions. No one will call the moral intern on you like this. That's you're a little more moralist now, buddy. A little more normal, even if you didn't want to be. Makes sense. This is what wearing boring office trousers does to you.
Okay then. Okay, let's actually go check out the shack. Oh, okay, I gotta go around.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on bed.
You can revisit.
Right. Oh wait, I think I need to go up here. Okay, yeah, I see the stairs. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta go around the other way around. Okay. Can I go inside? Okay, there you go. It's empty. Oh, finally, a new type of tie. You see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room.
Yes?
Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, more bottles. I'll make a lot of money off these bottles at the very least. Might as well thoroughly search the area. Oh, what the heck? Oh. I got new boots.
Hi, officer. Anything I can help you with?
I have questions. The first is, what is your name?
The name is Lillian. People call me Netpicker.
The Netpicker.
I think I have time for questions.
Okay.
What are the other ones?
Looking for someone that maybe you can help.
Let's see. Who are you looking for?
A cryptozoologist.
I don't think I know what these are. Care to elaborate?
People looking for imaginary animals, people looking for animals who are hard to find, people are looking for animal mainstream scientists deny exist. I think the third one would probably be the best answer to say.
Aha! Like snowmen.
Snowmen? I haven't heard about those.
Two old guys have been wandering around here, nose in sand, talking nonsense about snowmen and the like.
Snowmen. Where did they go?
I don't really know. Further down the peninsula, I guess. I mean, that's where they were heading. Who else are you looking for besides snowmen?
That's it.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Is that your boat?
Sure is. The Sun, I call her. Coated with a fresh layer of tar just yesterday. It'll take some time for it to dry, assuming the sunny days continue.
What do you do around here?
Fish mostly.
Oh.
Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
What else?
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic Insular Indian cuisine. Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like I'm hitting on her.
Oh, okay. Fair point. Fair point. Walking on the beach sound. Yeah. Just let's try not to be romantic. All right. Let's.
Fine by me.
I'm actually looking for someone else.
Who?
Oh, wait,
how can
no
I
one
assist
else.
you then, officer?
Never mind. Goodbye. Okay, it's locked. What about the window?
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the apricot suzerainty.
Welcome to the fishing village.
That sounds familiar.
Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Oh.
Then how does she know you're here?
Huh. If you can't see, then how did you know I was here?
I still have a golden ear.
Oh.
Come, come.
Forward?
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here.
Hmm.
And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
What he said. We're cops. We don't like causing trouble. We care for trouble. We're cops or hail singers. Click. Oh my god. That's so unprofessional of us. You know, it's like, oh yeah, we're cops. We're hail singers. Click, click, bang. Okay, no. No.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago.
12 years?
You also
Holy
came
fuck.
to take care of trouble then. Wish you did.
Wait,
But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
I've been here before?
No,
Oh,
not
okay.
you personally. I meant the
Okay.
RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One
Ah.
of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over
Another...
there.
Okay. Oh, the one with the single chair that looked kinda odd?
He was
Huh.
brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
What kind of ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual.
No.
Dark tidings. Black hound.
If I'm considered an ill omen, then why hasn't anyone told me that? I am an ill omen already. No, let's not say that.
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen.
Okay,
But you're
let's just
still
say that.
welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing
That's
you.
nice.
And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others.
I can tell you for one thing, ma'am, I certainly have permanently parked my motor carriage.
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Where could someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Really? How much is it?
I won't charge you for it.
Really?
Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
Okay. Wait, hold on. You're not just giving it to me.
No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway. You can stay there.
Okay, that is surprisingly nice of you. Yeah. There's this guy guard who makes me give him money every night so I don't die out in the cold. Okay, I'll take it.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
Yeah, things been well.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Sure thing. What is it in this fishing village?
Just us. It's
Really?
barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
Just us. She sounds tired. It's barely a village anymore. Huh. What do you mean,
This
you
is
know?
pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
Pornographic. I've never heard of pornographically poor. The fact that you call a place so poor that it's poor. Okay. Ah. There's gotta be something here. Who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east. But they are away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them. Lillian is tough.
Yeah.
Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left. Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
I think I was the drunk here. Huh. It's pornographically
The lack of wealth is the one thing we've got in abundance.
Okay.
It's a cold, cynical smile.
Riddles. Fits with the general ambiance here.
Aye. Sometimes it's as though I'm also gotten lost inside this nameless nothing.
I'd really rather go back talking about the viz. I'm lost too.
Oh, it seems to be a common theme these days.
Yeah. I am in the process of trying to find myself.
Isn't that what people always think when they are lost? Something I can do for you to find your way, officer?
Is there a way to make a little money around here?
Here? For you? No, officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Under carts, boats, in little boxes. It's not hard to find.
Yeah, no, I've already ran into some. Alright. Gotta be something here.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild.
Okay.
That's the pox.
The pox?
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
Wait, is the hospital abandoned?
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down.
Yeah.
It's long gone by now.
Alright.
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the Dolorian Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
Most likely.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
Is there more?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins. An apartment complex or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses. Empty.
Which is it then? Apartment or electrical plant?
I don't know exactly.
Okay.
A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Anything else?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Who would want to come to a fish market here? I mean, the fishermen are here.
No one.
Or the fisherwoman.
That's why it's closed. It was once a bustling place, back when I was young.
Oh, I see.
And so was everyone else. Now, what catch we do bring in goes straight into a lorry for the Delta or somewhere else.
That's it?
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans? If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End.
Man, there's so much abandonedness here.
Used to be a supply depot. We think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jam shut though. We
Okay.
tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible.
Dang.
And now you know everything there is to know about this coast. Me?
Who are you?
No one. Just an old
Really?
washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant W. Yafir Harrier the Boy. Oh, we can't say we lost our name. I mean, we found our badge finally.
Quite a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them double.
Well, I'll be off. Thank you, ma'am.
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
At least I don't need to pay 20 bucks for a hotel,
I'll
so...
wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangement. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Okay.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Man. Alright. This place actually looks pretty cozy. Not gonna lie. I thought, like, I thought it was the other building that had just a chair, but this place looks alright. I like it. Floorboards Creek. Of course, as a place like this should. You see waves and a church.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face.
There's still the mirror.
Such as it is, without the expression. It's just hairy.
I mean, if you consider the fact that my my old hotel had like a hole in the wall.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down.
Yeah.
Still, you've earned a rest.
Okay, no time to rest. No time to rest for the wicked. What's this? Oh, cool. A new jacket. Might as well just look the part. It goes with the bow tie.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Yeah, we could shave, actually. Hold on, let me actually make sure my hand-eye coordination... Let's see, can it be upgraded? Do I have any items to help me out? I mean... Okay, at least as long as I have nothing to lower my hand-eye coordination. Yeah, okay, let's try shaving.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, like an artist with a brush or a master swordsman, you use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below the nose line. The sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound.
Oh, that's great.
The surface underneath the beard feels tender.
Oh my god,
the air brushing against it, chilly.
Our profile picture changed on the corner. Wow. Hope this is the right decision. Feel your clean-shaven cheeks.
They feel so smooth, surprisingly so. A feeling of freshness overcomes you, as if you just came from a cold bath.
Was shaving the right call?
The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face. Despite the bulbous nose, unkempt hair, and persistent swelling, you look a little younger, maybe.
Yeah.
You almost look like a professional.
Well, you know, that's great.
On the table, you see...
Alright. I feel like a new man. What do you think of me now? So I saved.
Yes. I don't know what to say. Perhaps.
Yeah. What is it? You can tell me, Kim?
I'm not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have been a better idea. They sort of seem to cover up some of the...
damage.
Oof.
Either way, good on you.
Okay.
You were saying?
Okay. No, we need to clean ourselves up. Alright. You know, we could now that I think, since we do have the paint, we could go and try to paint and also present our badge to the lady. So, yeah, let's go do that. Okay. I might as well still sleep one more night in the hotel. Considering the fact that I already paid my tab this morning. Yeah.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum.
Vandalism.
Rendering
Probably some kids.
God, you gotta hate it when they do
a
that.
simple but clever solution to ruin in a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
Yeah, and it got ruined by gum, but it could be cleaned out if they could just open it up, you know. Okay, the dock was all the way over here. I think the gate was the gate was right here. We could paint.
Paintbrush? Check. Heavy fuel oil? Check. Now the only thing left to do is paint the wall. The paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded revolver. What will it be, Desperado? Quite a few things come to mind.
Oh boy. I love you, Cook. Okay, that's a bit creepy. The mother of all walls. What shadow lies there beneath the bright glam? Draw 3,000-year-old pictogram of a human being. Something beautiful is going to happen. No parking. Yeah, we should probably tell that to ourselves who crashed our car. That's the mother of all walls. Yeah. Oh, man.
You've spoken. The
Yes.
wall will now silently
The
repeat
mother
the
of
message
all
for a
walls.
decade or so, until the sea air degrades the paint, adding another layer of detritus to the city.
Very poetic. Real poetry. Should we return to our murder investigation? I hear there's a really bad one we are supposed to solve.
Okay. I'm surprised you sat there and just watched me paint. Okay, well I can finally go show my badge. Hello.
You're back. Good.
I found my
What can I
badge.
love you did?
Fast, observantly, like an electronic printer. She is memorizing your badge number.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Frater Dubois. I
Thank
am
you.
glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious.
Finally. I mean, I was already locked out of trying to do her bidding, so...
What can I help you with, Lieutenant Frater?
Finally. Some respect.
How about you share your information on the lynching, now that you've seen his badge?
The goalposts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe. I cannot rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout.
Oh,
I
come
will tell
on.
you everything I know when you've finished with them.
This was your plan all along.
My plan is to share information. The only way to do that now is by telling my employers you've kept your end, which I hope you will. Because let me tell you, we are in dire waters.
Meaning, the information she has will raise the stakes in this game.
The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information with you. Now, is there anything I can do for you in the meanwhile? Tea, perhaps? That's the man who was killed.
Okay.
I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Fine, let's return to it later. Why? How is you looking at the photo tied to the lynching?
Better not tie the forestay to the backstay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
Okay, god damn it. I shouldn't have agreed.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Nope. I thought you... Like, I was gonna say something about my wall, but she obviously wouldn't see it. Based on where she's at.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Hold on. Can't level up anytime soon. Might as well just have him go take away the body since I already got rid of the boots. Watch the body just
The bear's
disappear.
eyes are still glowing red.
Okay.
It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
Yeah, bag him.
If you think so, officer, I'm not going to object. I need a little help for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema. I'll take it from there. Continue working here. The locals, the case, or attend to your own business. I will meet you downstairs in the Whirling in Rags tomorrow morning, 7:30 sharp.
This means Lieutenant Kisuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You're free to do side tasks and even the main case, though it might be more difficult. If you have nothing to do, read books or sit on the bench on the plaza.
Okay, so we're finally by ourselves now. Okay then.